Can the NCP possibly save Uddhav Thackeray and the coalition government? As of now, Uddhav NCP meeting has started in Mumbai. All the top bigwigs of the NCP have reached Uddhav Thackeray's residence. These are the latest visuals coming in from Mumbai. Sharad Pawar, the NCP Supremo, Ajit Pawar, Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Jayant Patil, who's a cabinet minister, Praful Patel, of course, one of the senior most netas of NCP, former civil aviation minister as well. All of them have reached Matoshree, which is the ancestral house of the Thackerays. And at this point, this crucial meeting has started. Remember, Sharad Pawar has spoken to, been in touch and also met Uddhav Thackeray in the past 3 days. But this appears to be a big meeting because the who's who of the NCP, who matter, whose decision abilities right now will be very crucial on how the coalition government needs to survive. That huddle is on at Matoshree, as you can see, amid a downpour there in Mumbai, and of course a tightened police presence, barricades, media persons, NCP leaders reaching Uddhav Thackeray's residence. Let's go across quickly to my colleague Saurabh Vakhtania, who's right outside Matoshree and taking us through all the latest. So, Saurabh, how should we see this specific NCP's meeting? Because not that NCP can do much. They can only ensure their flock stays, and they can only ensure that the coalition government, as long as possible, will have the required numbers. How are you looking at this crucial meeting today, Saurabh?
Well, Pooja, Sharad Pawar himself leaving his house, coming directly to meet Uddhav Thackeray at Matoshree is giving a very strong message to the rebel camp. It clearly wants to tell them that like the powerful leader like Sharad Pawar is standing with Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray, not just Uddhav Thackeray but very importantly his firm on saving the MVA government of Maharashtra. Now Sharad Pawar was leading from the front. Behind him there was Ajit Pawar, Jayant Patil and senior most NCP leader Praful Patel. Now when we look at it, Pooja, why this is so much important? Because Shiv Sena has lost in numbers. Now it is playing on sentiments, emotional videos. But Eknath Shinde camp is too releasing several of the emotional videos too. But here on ground, we are seeing that directly Sharad Pawar is leading from the front. In 2019 also, do you remember, Pooja, when the government was formed just in a fortnight, like Ajit Pawar and Devendra Fadnavis formed a government at Raj Bhavan. It was Sharad Pawar, it was his charismatic approach that in just half day, the government had to fall and both of them had to resign. He brought all his leaders, all his party men back together. Even at this age, Sharad Pawar is still very powerful. He's not just giving a message to the rebel camp and the BJP.
Keep tracking all the latest and try and get all the inside scoop from this big meeting, because NCP will want to hope that the coalition government says, but Uddhav Thackeray have no numbers right now to keep the government standing.